level naman ng Quezon City, of course, as I mentioned earlier, we passed the Gender Fair Ordinance 10 years ago, so it's celebrating its 10th year anniversary already. And as a result of that, kasama dyan sa ordinance is the creation of the Quezon City Pride Council, no? Wherein the members of the community are sitting in as part of our mandate to ensure that everything that we do here in Quezon City has the participation of the people. No? So, kasama sila sa paggawa ng binanggit ko kanina na strategic action plan. Kasama po yung community sa paggawa niyan. And of course, we have our protection center, and this is the protection center for victim survivors of gender-based violence and abuse, and kasama dyan yung LGBTQIA+ as a sector that is being served by our protection center. And just last week, we signed a memorandum of agreement to include trans health as among the mainstream health initiatives that will be provided by the Quezon City Health Department. So, nandyan yung consultation, nandyan yung referral, nandyan yung HIV testing, at iba't iba pa. So our two doctors are here, Doc Ronnie Cruz and Doc Mona Abarquez. If you wish to discuss this issue further, nandyan sila to discuss that further. And this afternoon, as you know, Quezon City already has several sundown clinics, 9 na ba? We have 9? I didn't realize we have 9. Okay, 9 sundown clinics already that will provide HIV services to everybody who's interested to avail of this in private, of course. And we are opening our latest one this afternoon at 1 o'clock in the afternoon sa Eastwood. It will be called Clinica Eastwood to service the community in Eastwood City. So that's how far we've gone since that first Pride March 30 years ago, and there's still so much that has to be done. And we are one with the community in, of course, fighting for the passage of the SOGI Equality Bill. So, part of what we are doing here is, of course, an activism. No? Our contribution to the fight towards finally the passage of this bill. But even without that, the fact that Quezon City has passed its own gender fair ordinance, we have done a lot in terms of influencing other local government units. Because as of last year, I know that 25 LGUs already using our ordinance as a template now have passed their own versions of their SOGI equality or their gender fair ordinances. And so in our own little way, even if the national government has not passed an all-encompassing law at that level, at the level of cities, what the message we are trying to impart is cities are also centers of change, and change can happen in cities with very supportive local chief executives. So the fight can be in the realm of the cities, and we will continue to support all cities as well who are interested to learn from our best practices.